there's a customer that called me the other day, and he was like, "Sir, are you BioSheet pest control?" I said, "Yeah, I am." He said, "Okay, well, I have a snake, like in my front yard and stuff. Like, yeah, it's not trying to move and stuff. So I want you to come and get it out." I said, "Hold on for me. Let me talk to my manager." My heart's are racing hard. So I was like, God. And I told you the price and stuff. But my heart, like, I said, dang it, I've been afraid of snake. What the heck am I do?
Wait. You told her the price and she was like, okay, you can do
No,
it.
no, he told me. I told the price. I told him the price. I said it's gonna be $300 and stuff like that. Just
So just what?
to get a snake out, kill it, get it out, or something like that
From where?
from his house near the front yard. And then I was like, my heart beat. I'm taking my heart beating so fast, man. I was like, how am I gonna do this? So I called my homeboy who does landscaping. He said, "Oh, you need to go get some hot water and put on." I said,
Hot water.
"Yeah, he said it would just die." I said, "What?" He said, "Oh, you can just get a Mercedes, chop your head off."
Right, yeah.
I was like, "Bro, like."
I'm not trying to get close to that.
So I told him, I had to call you back. I said, "Yeah, my manager's gonna send somebody. Can you send me an address? He gonna send somebody to your house and stuff."
Wait, did you send somebody?
No, I just hang on. I just hang on. I was like, "Heck, I ain't doing that, man. I ain't doing that.
Hey, so much for being a
Pest control, man. Not wildlife stuff, man. Like, give me anything like rat, like mosquito, or roaches and stuff like that. I'll take it up, but not no."
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Carlos Granado podcast, or I should start calling it the Swole podcast because today I have a very special guest and we're going to be talking about training, working out. We're going to be talking about what you do as a physical trainer, my boy. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Will Mufasa. Welcome to my podcast, brother. How you doing?
I am doing fantastic, bro.
Hey, man, I'm happy to have you here, bro. I'm so excited to talk about some of the certain things that people can do, our friends or family members at the beginning of the year, because a lot of them, have New Year's resolutions to like lose weight and want to get fit. They want to look better, whatever the case may be. And look at you, bro. You look like Rambo, literally, man. But you like Arnold, you said, right?
Yeah,
Arnold.
I'm an Arnold Schwarzenegger guy, man. Rambo, it's okay. So,
All right,
yeah,
but
yeah, so yeah.
regardless, you're looking out here just and there's a reason why we're both wearing tank tops. Where it's part of the podcast. We gotta, we gotta rock it out. You know what I mean?
Have
Plus,
to, man.
we gotta let people believe you. What were you saying earlier? You that you show them or something like that. Like your body's better for them to see. I don't even know.
All right, so basically, what I was trying to say, he tried to interpret it because he thinks that he doesn't understand what I'm saying. For some reason, he's been doing it since 1949. He said, "Don't understand me." So basically, what I was trying to say is like sometimes I don't even need to say anything. Just by seeing me, you can know there's something special about me.
Okay,
Because I've been doing this for
a
over
minute.
24 years.
So you've been active like in the gym and working out and stuff. I remember I used to see you at the parks when at one point where you were training people and stuff. So.
Oh yeah, I was doing a couple of group training.
All right,
So
man.
get people together again. So just kind of like, because I believe that when it comes to as a trainer, you're not just entitled to you can just choose a specific group. You can do that, but I believe that you should also be available to the whole population and stuff. So you want to get different type of people within in your realm, in a sense of like, it comes to group training, just not just people who are fit, but you have all sorts of people from all sorts of life. So it's very important that you do that. So that's why I decided to do a couple of group training in the summers and stuff, just to kind of get people together and serve the community.
Got you. So let's start from I guess not from the beginning, but let's start right where I think it will be important for people who are listening, especially from a physical trainer. What is something important that you can tell people for the beginning of the year that they can work on, maybe some things they can do so they can accomplish their New Year's resolutions? Because New Year's resolutions for a lot of people only last for about like a month and maybe a couple months. And then, it's like, it's hard to keep going. I've been part of that trend too. It's really hard to keep going. So what do you think is some of the things that they can do so they can accomplish their goals at the beginning of the year and throughout the year?
So first, I think, to be honest, God forgive me, I think New Year resolution is BS.
Okay, perfect.
Honestly, I think it's something that where you set yourself up for failure because New Year's resolution. So what happened the rest of the year and stuff. Like
Gotcha.
what happened the year before that is the every single year your New Year resolution. So my thing is like first going into the new year, you always have to put yourself in a position like what am I about to do and stuff, and then realize that what it's gonna take because it's gonna be you're gonna have to make it a priority,
Right.
and you gotta put effort and time into it. And you know you cannot do that, then therefore you have to probably hire someone to help you to push you and stuff because it's a whole different ball game. It's like a lifestyle. It's like work and stuff. You
Right.
have to put in the effort. If you can't do that, then your New Year resolution will only be for a couple of months, and then
Maybe even weeks.
you feel out,
Right.
and so it become pointless, for doing that.
Gotcha.
So
So what you're saying is instead of people saying it as a New Year's resolution, make that a lifestyle,
yeah,
right?
and be prepared for that. I mean, so you can't just jump into something and then you think that, oh, I'm gonna start losing weight. I'm gonna start working out. I'm gonna start
Right.
making other decisions and stuff. But you don't know you don't have the foundation of that, and so therefore you're
Mm.
not gonna be able to sustain. So because pretty much working out and being fit is about maintaining yourself for a long period of time. It's not how long you live, it's how well you live. If you live well, you live long enough. So it's very important to put
Oh,
yourself in a position where you want to make it a lifestyle.
right.
Yeah. So, but to make it a lifestyle, it requires effort, efforts, time,
Right.
dedication, and also it requires you to be mentally prepared and stuff. Just
Yeah.
like going for a job interview, try to get a job and stuff. Everything that you do to prepare for that. But this is your body,
Right.
and you need to take care of your body. So you have to put yourself in a position of being able to make that time for that.
Got you. Now I appreciate you saying that because I think you're right. I think it's the process itself is really hard. It's the starting point is easy because you're motivated, but after a certain motivations loses, it's like that's when like you have to keep grinding. You know what I mean? It's like you're right. Like anything you do in life, like if you're preparing for a job, if you're preparing for anything in life, you have to keep it that way. So you said that you started this for over 20 plus years ago.
Yeah.
What made you get started? What is it? What is it that attracted you to be? I guess get into physical training and eventually become a physical trainer itself.
Well, first I would say that there has been a lot of tragic incident that happened in my life, and so one because of my father, he died from 3 strokes
Oh
back to back to
man,
back. The last stroke he had was in the hospital, so he passed away and stuff like that. So that kind of
was there
really
something that was derived, like the strokes derived from? Like, did they say what caused the strokes, or was he overweight, or he was?
overweight. I think he will also stress play a
Mm,
huge factor into that too, and then and probably he wasn't exercising, or he wasn't moving around a lot and stuff. So I think it's just pretty much overweight and stress
gotcha.
because one of those two factors that can contribute
How old was he?
to that. He was updating his age and stuff. So yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
yeah. So yeah, it's okay, man. And I think that's something that trigger
Gotcha.
me into that because I'll always an athlete, so I play soccer and I'm always very active and stuff all the time since grade school, even when I'm going to high school. So and I was gonna do something in counseling. So I asked my brother. He told me, he said, "Bro, I don't see you as somebody who can just sit down and tell somebody what to do.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
you are somebody who is just like you, like a go, and so you're hands on.
Right.
So why would you want to put yourself in a position where you won't be successful?
Yeah.
Since you like to work out and since you're physical active, you might as well do something in that field.
Gotcha.
And so that's why I got into personal training. And
Personal
stuff.
training.
Yeah. So one, my father, and then the other thing, I had some family member that had uh, obesity, and
Okay.
also that died from heart attack and stuff like that. So therefore, all those stuff triggered me to not
Mm,
allow anybody that I know
to go through
to
the
go
same
through the
thing.
same thing. So I want to
Man.
really help us. So that's the reason why I decided to take 4 years, a college and study into that. You know the funny thing? Now looking back at it, I could have just got a certification.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, exactly. Like
That's facts.
3 months and stuff, get a
Yeah.
certification, like an SM
Yeah.
or ACSM and stuff. But I wanted to go through that process,
Gotcha.
you know what I mean, academically. And so because I'm somebody who apply,
Right.
so yeah, I wasn't never good at tests, but I can apply things into
Yeah.
real life situation.
Yeah.
So I needed that foundation. So when I'm saying stuff like this to people, they really understand that, this guy.
There's a
knows-
purpose behind
there's-
what you
there's the-
do.
Yeah, exactly.
From go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm not just doing it because I want to get some kind of notification or something like that, or like get some kind of appraisal.
Right.
Yeah, that's not something what I do. I do it because I'm very passionate about it.
Yeah.
To get paid for something you're passionate about
Right.
is very it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I appreciate you sharing that, man, because now that I even that it makes sense as to why you got into it. You want to take care of the people around you, and you want to make sure that people are healthy. It's funny because I was looking at you, and I'm like, obviously from the corner of my eye, I'm like, you're built well, bro. So like, I feel like the light reflects off your muscles, bro. Like I was like, it's like, yeah, nah. I was like, you're putting me to shame out here, bro. But it's good, man.
Yeah.
It's proof that you know what you're doing, right, and you're doing it right. So, I was gonna ask you a question that came on top of my head. Does body mass index like actually matter when it comes to like a human being? Is there like an importance? Of course, if you're big and you just have a lot of fat, it's not bad. But how much does it like apply to something that's to your body? For example, like mine, it's always been around like 30, and it's too much. I know that, but I wanted to bring it down to like 10. I mean 15, 20. But damn, man, it's hard, bro.
You see, I think that's one of the misconceptions, because I believe that body mass index is something that it always, we have muscles. It
Right.
doesn't discount your muscle. It counts your muscle inside of that.
Oh,
So
wait, so
meat-
it's not just fat.
It's not just for also muscle too. That's something that it does. So for me, whenever I go, my BMI is like 20 something, or like, I'm like, what the heck? I'm not obese and stuff, right? But you gotta look at your fat percentage. That's the one you have to pay attention mostly. Because the BMI always huge, because it doesn't it counts in your body mass as well too.
I didn't know that,
your
bro.
water mass, yeah. So yeah.
Did
So-
you tell me that last time? I think you did, and maybe I forgot or something.
yeah, for real.
Yeah,
See,
I don't.
You don't
Yeah,
listen.
no.
it's
But
cool.
because
I mean,
I just got.
if you did listen, your arm would have been just by now, right? You know what I mean? So
Nah,
yeah,
you're right.
You had a little round shape right there.
Yeah,
so,
you know what I mean. Hey, don't worry. It's slowly but surely. We're getting it. We're gonna get together. I promise.
That was like
I'll make you proud.
That was like 6 months ago. You said that, right? Slowly but surely.
No, but I am getting bigger though.
Perhaps.
A little bit. But
the-
you know my issues, man. It's hard, bro. My heart rate be going crazy when I'm in the gym. I go for 20, 30 minutes in the gym, and I'm telling you, my heart rate starts going really fast and really hard, and I have to take like long breaks. Like if I bench right now, for example, right? Like if I put on 185, I'll do it pretty decently. But once I start going like 205, 225, and I bench it like 5 times or something, I start my heart rate starts going way higher than I like, and it's uncomfortable, and it takes a minute for it to go back down.
Yeah, and then from there you can go back to try to go up again another weight, right? Can
What-
you do that?
Well, I can, but it takes longer for me for that to
it
even go down.
down,
Yeah,
so,
and by the way, on top of that, it feels uncomfortable even afterwards. Like not just during the workout, it's uncomfortable afterwards because then I have to do like diaphragm release stress and all that, like to release the pressure from my chest.
okay.
Yeah, it's hard. But that's pretty cool, man. So what do you feel like are some of the things that I know you mentioned earlier that you feel like people lack and shit, I've been part of that too. Or what are some of the things that you feel like people can do to like actually keep that track of having a lifestyle, Because you mentioned something about having like a trainer because it keeps you accountable, right?
Yeah.
And you're very good at that. So like, is that something? What is like something you've experienced with like people you've worked with when you feel like it worked for people and some things didn't? If you can share any of that on the top of your head.
So the good thing about what I do is like you tend to see the different side of the population and people that you work with.
Okay.
So one of the side that you see somebody who is motivated, and
Okay.
they will do everything that they can, So, and I have a couple of clients. Like recently, I have a client who start training him and stuff, and he actually really listened to my advice, and he was motivated. He started to make every single effort to making his
Wow.
fitness and his nutrition as a priority. And
Oh,
I'm telling you, we are within 3 months, right? Almost 4 months. That's it, 4 months. He went from 286 to 240 and stuff.
wow. So 40
So
something pounds.
46 pounds. That's what he did
Wow.
within those 4 months and stuff like that. And it just showed that yes, it's possible,
Right.
100% possible, right?
Mhm.
If you put it, if you do the small things,
Gotcha.
and the small thing is like making it a priority. Okay, okay, I'm gonna take some time off. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna work out. I'll hire a trainer. Not only that, but also find a nutrition that fits me,
Mm-hmm.
because I can give you a diet that you can use and stuff,
Right.
right? But it's just a diet, so it's
Yeah.
for a time period. So I always tell my client, yes, I can give you a diet, but I want you to look at this and try to make this diet into a weight something that you can eat for a long time.
Got you.
But because it's not something that you just want to do for a short time.
For a
Because,
short period of
and then
time.
what happens when you lose all the weight? You can get it back if you can sustain that.
So
Right?
you're preparing them for the long
On long
run.
run, not for the short run and stuff like that. Because
Gotcha.
it's a lifestyle.
Right.
I'm not just to teach you that in 3 months to make you lose all that weight and stuff,
Right.
and then from there you just stop it. And guess what? According to statistics, you are 3 times more likely to gain it back if you don't keep it on that same pace.
Got you.
So therefore, you want to put it in the brain or screw it in the brain and stuff like that, and tell it, hey, this is if you keep all this pace,
Mm-hmm.
you will reach your goal.
You can
I don't,
maintain
I don't,
it.
I don't even like saying goal. I like saying maintain and stuff, because a goal, you accomplish goal again. Then what happened next after you accomplish the
Right.
goal? So you want to teach them a lifestyle
Right.
that they can never depart and stuff. Even if they fail, right?
Mm-hmm.
They fall, right? They can still get back because the body feel uncomfortable. The body used to it.
Oh, so it's not just about the mental side of things. It's more even your body getting adjusted to what you're putting them through. Because what you're essentially doing is preparing their body for a lifestyle, and that's basically your motto for your, because you have your own business, right?
Yes.
What's it called again?
Redemption Fitness.
So where did that name come from?
Well, it came from I was reading Corinthians,
Oh,
the Bible, and
okay,
so
okay.
yeah,
A man of the Lord. Talk to me.
yes. I was looking for a name, and I was
Uh-huh.
kept praying and stuff like that. I was gonna go with Mufasa Fitness and stuff, and that sounds too funny.
That sounds a little funny. I ain't gonna cap.
It is that serious, because I like to have that African theme because I'm African, so I want people to know
Right.
that I'm African without me.
I would have
even
never guessed.
speaking for real.
I'm just messaging.
Come on, like,
I just kidding.
look at the forehead. Look at my hairline. It's like all the way to Jupiter.
Wait, has somebody ever told you that or something?
Perhaps a lot of times.
Maybe. All right.
I try to grow an afro, bro. I look like Stephen Smith, man.
With the receding
It
hairline.
was right there. It was like all up here. It's like,
Oh
yeah, I took a
shit.
picture. I saw it. Like, that's it, man.
All right, never mind.
I'm going bald.
Yeah, I think you've been bald since I met you, if I'm not mistaken.
I love it, man.
Got you. Yeah, because we met back in 2012 or something. GGC days.
Oh yeah,
I met you.
yeah.
But go ahead, continue. So you were reading Corinthians.
Yeah, so I read Corinthians, and it's talk about how we have redemption in God and stuff. So when I hear redemption, I say, redemption. So not only can we get spiritual redemption, but also we can get physical redemption. You can do the same thing. So it's never too late to get spiritual redemption, because right, like God doesn't wait for you to start from to the end and stuff. He, like, wherever you fall and stuff, you can still get back after forgiveness, and you start right back there. So you don't have to go
Gotcha.
in line. There's no line when it comes to
You don't fall back in the line.
Yeah,
when-
no, you can't fall back in the line. You start wherever you start from. You either ask God for forgiveness and repent. He accepting in your life and stuff. Then you just you are a new person, and you just live a life faithfully towards God and towards His people. So when I saw that, I was like, you know what? This is something where this is the word what I can use to
Gotcha.
bring people not only closer to God, but also be able to transform their life and stuff.
Right.
So it's not too late to transfer your life,
Yeah.
to change your physical health and mental health. And so it's never too late to do that and stuff. So
Right.
it may take a longer time, for it depends on your age and stuff like that, but you can still get to a fit lifestyle So
Yeah.
so and that's why Redemption Faith was born.
I like that, man. I actually like what that came from. That's actually really cool. I have so Tip, you said you're Christian. Obviously, I'm Christian. And at the beginning of the year, people at church. Oh, so, is that you? Is that me? You're good. No, you're good. You're good. You can answer that if you want. I can. He's that. Forget this.
Throw it away.
So,
by the way, that's my sister. I'm sorry, sis.
oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah,
Tell her I said
it's
what's
okay.
up. Tell her I said what's up. She's cool people, man. Your
Yeah.
sister's really good people.
Oh yeah.
And maybe we can talk about that process too of what she does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Life awareness. Oh yeah. I'm for sure that she will come up here and like put in.
That would be cool because I haven't
the
talked to her
business.
about my podcast. Yeah, so we can. It would be a good idea actually.
Hey,
We'll get her on. We'll get her on. So I was gonna ask you. So at the beginning of the year, a lot of churches, and I know Victory, they do fasting, right? Because you fast at the beginning of the year, and typically what I've been told fasting is, of course, it's not just a physical thing, but it's a spiritual thing, right? You have to make sacrifices, and typically you write down your goals or your achievements, or maybe what you want God to work on you, whatever the case may be. So at the beginning of the year, I typically, because I have gastro problems, I can't do just a water fast or anything like that, or maybe not even just nothing, right? So I do the Daniel fast, and I find it to be something that I can manage, but also I feel like it's the more beneficial thing for me to do, because if I don't eat for like a day, 2-3 days, it's not good for my health. And can I do it? Yeah, I think my body will handle it, but it's just putting myself through that situation is bad because of my gastro issues already. You get me?
Yeah.
So do you ever recommend fasting to anybody, or maybe what do you think about the Daniel fast? If you can share that with us. Have you ever heard of the Daniel fast before?
Yeah, I heard
I'm
of
assuming you
Daniel
have.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you basically you're just on water, vegetables, and fruits technically.
Oh yeah.
That is so like that itself.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Talk, go ahead.
yeah. So I believe that strongly believe, and there's a lot of evidence in the world of science and stuff, also spiritual, that
Right.
When you do fast, it does have a significant impact on your body.
Mm-hmm.
Not only your immune system also gets stronger to it gets to be able to go through the process and stuff. You especially you have a nice good bowel movement and stuff like that. But you know your immune system is in your gut. And so by fasting and stuff, you actually go into the process of detoxing. Yeah.
So natural, the body detoxes.
Yeah, naturally and stuff like that. And also you are able to use your carbs storage and then your fat storage as a source of energy. So therefore your body, that's what a lot of people tend to lose weight over there. So because if you're not putting no carbs in your body, if you just do no water fast, you're not putting no carbs in your body. So your body just using your fat storage.
So Will, if I were to tell you like, hey bro, make a plan for me for 2 weeks, 3 weeks based on Daniel fast, would you be able to do that?
Absolutely.
Because I also don't want to like, I want to know what to eat, but I also want to know, how do I say this? Make sure that I'm not losing too much fat, too much weight at the same time, but also not like killing myself. Because usually when I Daniel fast, if I find something good to eat, for example, like Salvadorians, we like to eat fried plantains, but I do a fry with coconut oil, right? But that itself is still like fattening. But when it's still a vegetable.
Is that Daniel fast though? Did they use oil?
But it's
Back
coconut
then?
oil.
But
So it's coconut from coconut.
But isn't that also processed?
I don't think so.
You
Is
think
it?
coconut
Well,
oil?
you're the yeah. What's up, bro? This is why I'm bringing it to you.
Because if we go biblical when it comes to Daniel fast and stuff, that I don't think that you use.
Well, so what?
So unless
So if we're doing if we're doing the Daniel fast when actual Daniel lived,
yeah,
I'll have to pick my fruit off the ground, like the vegetable off the ground. I can't.
So
You know what I'm
can't do
saying?
that. So,
Everything
yeah,
exactly.
Okay. So now we have to do a subjective.
Correct.
Subjective Daniel fast
As close as possible, because
there's no guilt in that.
Huh?
There's no guilt in that. There's no
Guilt?
Yeah, there's no conviction in that.
I don't feel that much conviction, to be honest. Not with the coconut oil.
Not that much.
Well, I don't even think I feel at all because it's coconut oil. Because I think it's from the coconut, bro. I feel like it comes from the coconut, bro.
Okay.
So, that's actually good. Something good to think about. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Because it's okay, but what about cooking your vegetables, and what would you use to cook it? Because you know what I do.
The pot.
You heard
You
of
put it in there. Put water in
correct,
the pot.
but you need some oil so it can you can't just what are you gonna cook the vegetable? Like for example, I make zucchini, right? Is it zucchini?
You just
No, what's the one with the
squash.
squash
The,
and
the other one.
but not so it's green. Is it zucchini?
It's zucchini. Yeah.
Yeah, zucchini like
I
the
can't-
noodles.
I can't really say the word.
Zoodles.
Yeah.
Right, zucchini noodles. But I can't just put that on the pan and let it, cook. It's gonna burn. I need some oil.
Okay.
Is that cool with you?
I'm,
What do you think?
Is it if it's cool with me? Well, you just boil the vegetables. That's what you do. Cut it up and boil.
So what you're saying is boiled everything.
Yeah.
What if they didn't have pans back in the day? How do they do it?
Oh, they had little
I bet.
they had little clay pots and stuff like that.
So, see, that's gonna be hard. I need at least like.
No, I'll just be hard on you.
I know you are, dude.
I'll
But
be hard, but hey, but if there's something that you want to do and you add stuff, that's fine.
see, I can do that, but
as long
it's
as you don't feel how you feel
conviction.
Like, yeah, you don't feel conviction and stuff like that. That's
I think
okay.
you know why I don't feel that much conviction, because I feel like even though I am sick, I am trying, and the fact that I'm trying as close as possible, then that makes me, God knows my heart that I'm actually trying, because He understands how I feel during that process and what goes through my system, and that's the reason I don't feel like that. Because if not, I would love to do fasting, but without food or water for like a day or two or something like that.
Yeah, and it's very good for your body if you can fast
I heard of
day
that
or
before.
two in a week and stuff. Every weekend, so fast a day or two, it have a significant impact on your body and stuff. Your mind, everything. It's a total cleansing your body does and
Right.
stuff for yourself, because there's no energy that coming in and stuff.
Right.
So yeah.
So listen, Will, I'm serious. I make a plan for like a week or two on what I can eat and shouldn't eat, and we'll discuss the numbers later. But I wouldn't want to take this upcoming fast like a little bit more serious, because I want to plan for it. Because for a Daniel fast, you have to plan for it. You can't just be like, I gotta jump on it, and because you gotta have the food, the vegetables ready, when you're gonna eat. And the craziest part about the Daniel fast that I really like, is that you have to keep doing the same things that you're doing throughout the day. You have to get up for work. If you're exercising, exercise. You can't just be on your bed all day. You have to make sure that you're doing the same activity. And on top of that, you're praying, reading the word, and all of that. It's supposed to be like, I don't know. It becomes a bigger thing. So hopefully, but I think at Victory they're doing like the 1 week. I don't know. Do you do it when they do the fasting sometimes?
Yeah, I do that. But I think other people what they do is like they don't necessarily do the Daniel fast,
Yeah.
but the vegetable stuff, but they fast other things.
Oh, okay. Like,
Yes, you know what I mean? Like-
let's talk about that.
Yeah, someone in the fast social media. And
Social
some of
media,
them-
that's a good one.
Some of them other do is like, I'm not gonna eat no meat and stuff, or I'm not gonna eat no vegetables. I'm gonna eat all fish and stuff. Something where it's different. So
Got you.
yeah, so that's other route people go with and stuff.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I fasted
yeah.
before video games. Even staying away from like pornography. We're men, so less like
Yeah.
from pornography and things like that. I know video games, but I just people say that usually you should try to fast things that you feel like you can't live without, or like maybe it's too much and you're like taking too much of your time. And I'm like, well, video games for me, I love it, but like I noticed that I can't live without, and like so now I don't fast anymore, because it's like it's not something I feel like I know I can control. It's not something that's out of hand, even though I enjoy it, but it's not. So what have you fasted before in the past?
Shoot, I have fasted talking to girls.
So just no girl talking.
It was hard, man. I felt my soul was pulling out my chest.
So how long did you do that for?
21 days, man.
You didn't talk to any girls for 21 days. Like
Yeah.
not even like a high, like no.
Just look and then just walk away. It was hard.
Oh, you're talking about in person though, not like texting or anything, just both.
Everything.
Damn.
Yeah, I couldn't. Like, everyone to comment on my Instagram posts and stuff like that, or like,
You just ignore
DMs,
them.
I just ignore them.
But
Yeah.
why was the reason behind that? Did you feel like you were struggling with like lust, or what was the purpose behind that? There has to be.
Yeah, it was that, but it was mostly I just wanted to focus. I think that responding to them or trying to have that conversation, I think it was really taking my time away from focusing on other things. So I wanted to say, you know what?
So what you're saying is girls are distractions in your life.
In the past,
in the
Yeah, but now that I have a
Nice save.
now that I have a girlfriend,
Nice
I have a
save.
girlfriend now, so it's different. I can handle all that through Jesus.
Good save, bro. Good save, because I'm gonna put you in hard spots too right now. I'm gonna return the love.
Nah.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
good.
can handle that.
No, that's
Yeah.
that. That's good, man. I think that's healthy. To be honest, I never thought about fasting from women.
Yeah.
That's as funny as it sounds, but
Yeah, but
I get you.
yeah, not only that too. I think I also fasted from like ESPN and stuff, the watching sports channel.
Oh,
and things like that.
sports.
Yeah, so
that's hard.
It was hard. 21 days and stuff.
Especially
like that.
during that's like Super Bowl season. That's NFL playoffs.
It was
man.
hard. I couldn't watch the highlights and stuff like that. I just couldn't watch Skip Bayless say his dumbest
His
thing
dumb
and stuff.
things,
Yeah, Stephen
First
Smith
take
and stuff.
and
Yeah, so I was
Undisputed.
I was just like, man, yeah, it was hard.
So that's probably like, you know what? I should ask a question. Like, that's a good question. I'm gonna put that on my Instagram. What is like, I don't know, maybe the weirdest thing you've ever fasted, or like something that's not so normal. Things you ever fasted. I'm gonna put that and see what people think and what people say. You know what I mean? That's gonna be interesting.
You won't be surprised to hear some weird stuff.
Yeah, I feel like it's interesting. That's and maybe I can talk about that even on the next podcast or something. Like, yo, these are some of the things that people mention, like what they fast, and that it's not just about fasting food, water, but it's also about other things in life.
Other things in life and stuff. Just something that you want to have control. I think pretty much
Control over.
Yeah, control and stuff, because
Right.
that's all we do and so that. Because fasting also give us control over our glutton, because most people are glutton. They want to eat a lot and stuff like that. So, but just by doing the fasting and so it teaches you, like, to have to have self control and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's the reason why a lot of people do that, to have that control over yourself.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's actually very interesting, because you do want to have control. You want to have that discipline too. Shoot, I might fast my podcast or something for a week. Get away from it, because it takes some time on my hands, and making time and planning. It takes a lot of. It might be a good excuse to rest too.
Is that realistic?
I don't. Yeah, it can be. I don't think. I enjoy making podcasts, and I love doing what I'm doing. But then again,
You don't think? Yeah, it's not realistic.
you don't think so?
It's not realistic. You say you don't think. When somebody say they don't think, that's a huge
Well, you say you don't think I can do it.
yes.
Are you trying me? As
I'm
a
not-
challenge? Hey, you see these guns? Don't play with them, bro.
If you can do it, right?
That's light.
if you can do it for a week, right?
Yeah, because it was basically one episode.
I would give you 3 weeks of training.
No, that's light.
I come here.
That's an easy one for me.
I come here
Well,
and train 3 weeks and stuff.
Well, you're about to get swole. You know what I mean? I'm about to get you right, bro.
Let's do it.
I'm about to. Hey, listen. No, because so. For example,
But you can't come down here to even sit on this table to do anything.
that's easy. 1 week is easy. Now, if you said a month, that's a struggle, because when you're a content creator, it's a constant grind. It's a content hustle. Like, making content, it's important, because people want to see, more of you or whatever content you're bringing. It's
But missing 1 week.
no, but that's what I'm saying. Missing 1 week is all good. I don't mind.
Starting now. After this.
Well, let's do it at the beginning of January, because I already have 2 podcasts. Like, this is like, I already have another one for next Tuesday and then another one already. So you know what I mean? So you're gonna be coming out like mid-December. Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. Will,
Let's do
trust. Hey, I need you to have some belief in me. Then, you know what I mean?
I do have belief in you.
Okay.
You have the Goku shirt on, so I mean.
I see. I did that on purpose.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? You cannot forget about that. This is the money maker, right? This is.
Are you gonna turn to Super Saiyan 5 or?
No, I'm probably like Ultra Instinct
Ultra
Goku. Yeah, no,
Sure.
that's my favorite anime of all time. anything Goku, I'm in.
I thought you was like Krillin.
You're Krillin. You're bald.
No.
Hey, what's up?
You're Krillin.
You're Krillin right now. I'm gonna give me Goku, give me Trunks, give me Gohan.
I'm Piccolo.
Oh, you know what? I can see that.
Yeah,
I can.
Piccolo,
Yeah, because yeah.
Super
You're a
strength and
dick.
stuff. Yeah. I do.
That's why I can see it. I can see it. No, and I can see you carry yourself like Piccolo.
Oh my god.
No, I got you. That's
Ready?
good. Yeah, no, you're good.
Nah, I was tripping, but I'm more of a Vegeta person.
No, okay, we're not. Now we're reaching to the cookie jar. Stop right there.
Yeah, I'm a Vegeta guy, man.
But you're a Vegeta guy.
Yeah.
All right, I respect that. I like Vegeta. I love Vegeta. He's good.
He got anger issues. I used to have anger issues, so that's why I relate to him more.
Is that why you're mad all the time?
For real, man. Does it feel like that's mad?
Yes. Yeah. A little bit. A little bit angry. A little bit you serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A little something. But so you mentioned transitioning to other things. We gotta keep going back and forth with even the health stuff. If I have any questions off of my head, but you mentioned that you have a girlfriend. But an interesting part about that is that you guys are dating. It's a, what is that called when you date far away? A long distance relationship. How is that like? How does it been? What are some of the struggles that you feel like, it's hard? I mean, obviously there's some obvious ones, but like, how is that going for you? And how long has it been going? And do you feel like you can keep it going?
Yeah, of course. I think the long distance relationship, if it's not centered in the Word of God or in God,
Okay.
and it's gonna be like impossible for it to last long.
So she's also faith centered. She believes.
She's strong, faithful woman of God and stuff. So yeah. So and then and if you guys are not bringing each other closer to God, then obviously it's not gonna work and stuff. So yeah.
Right.
So I think those that's the main important thing, because having God as center and you're moving together like a triangle and stuff up towards Him and stuff, and then I think that's when a relationship lasts and stuff. But in the beginning, it was a little bit tough and stuff.
Right.
So yeah, and I like 2 weeks ago I was I flew to her to go and
So where does she live again? Tell the people where she lives again.
Belgium.
Belgium.
Yes.
So she speaks French?
French and Dutch.
Dutch.
Yeah.
What is Dutch? Is that like the old German? I don't know what Dutch is.
No.
I don't know then.
It's a language.
I know it is, but I thought it was like
German or something. I don't know. Maybe I have no idea. So I cannot tell you that.
But French is one of them.
French one, and and then Dutch, and then
what's her name? We can shout it out on the podcast.
Her name? Oh, her name is Karen.
Karen, shout out to you, Karen. Mon ami. What's up?
Mon ami, what?
Mon ami is my friend in French.
But
hey, come on, baby. I got a little français in moi. You know what I mean? I got a little. What's up, bro? You know that about me, huh? I'm 2.5 lingual.
From the bush.
That's close your mouth.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, you know what I mean? A little the bush is mouth. That's what I remember.
That's a word I remember because I used to do lawn care for somebody. I used to go across the house, and then the lady always said her children from the bush. From the bush.
so it stuck with you?
It stuck with me. That was like 3 years ago. I said, can't forget about it. That's probably that's the second French word I know. I know bonjour, monsieur.
So do you ever say like things in French to her, like oh la la?
No.
I don't know how to say wife, or I don't even know how to say, but you don't say anything, sweet in French?
No.
You know what you should learn? Learn a couple phrases when you go over there. You tell her, like, I got you, bro. I'm a romantic. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Learn like you say something and she'll fall in love even more with you, bro.
Mm-hmm. For real.
I got you.
Okay. That's a good tip, man.
Thank me later if you get married.
Yeah, I will.
Call me Cupid. Welcome to the Cupid podcast with your host Carlos.
Yeah, but
thank you for coming to the palace of love.
But I will tell you, man, like I urge everyone, and so you had opportunity, maybe not Belgium, but if you had opportunity to travel and have, I think you had done it too. You went to Costa Rica.
Costa Rica this year.
Yeah.
This upcoming year we're going somewhere else, man. We got to go travel.
I was there. I was in Costa Rica. I've been to Costa Rica 3 times.
Damn.
So not 1, not 2, not 3, because I love.
All right, LeBron.
I love that mule. I love the national parks it has there, but also I love the rainforest. It's beautiful.
So beautiful, man.
I went to 2 volcanoes over there. I went to some nice waterfalls, and so I went to the beach and stuff. It's just when I go over there, honestly, it's mostly for nature.
Gotcha.
And so I just see
get away from everything here.
Get away from everything and stuff like that. People don't want to come and see everybody, so you go over there. I know they have it in Georgia.
Yeah.
But come on, there's nothing like going to that foreign learn is just
no,
I
feel you.
Yeah, so
animals everywhere too, man. I remember Costa Rica, they had all the animals over there.
But yeah, those crazy monkeys, spider monkeys and stuff.
Yeah, toucans and stuff over there, monkeys, and you saw their things. That's crazy. That you
jaguars and stuff. Yeah, that was my first time seeing a jaguar.
It's an actual thing, man. Yeah, over here you see it on National Geographic or Discovery Channel, but in Costa Rica, it's like right back the backyard.
It's strong, man. You look at it, you see the legs. How
oh damn!
I saw. I was like, wow. So this is how
So if you were an animal, what do you think you'll be? A lion, a jaguar,
No, I'll be a cheater.
a cheetah? Because you're fast. You're not faster than me though.
Please.
Mufasa, when we play football, I outran you, bro. I ran circles around you.
When was this?
GGC.
That was how long ago was that?
That was 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
But I was faster than you then. So, but it's cool. You can be faster than me now. It's all right, you know?
But now it matters, right?
Huh?
Back then, it was back then. That's in the past.
Nah, but
Now
what's wrong? Wait, doesn't count?
No.
How does it not count?
We're in the present.
I respect that, but that has to count.
You know what we need to do? We need to actually like record this. Record
Hey,
stuff like that. Yeah.
How long is the race? 40 yards?
40 yards.
Are you going to lose your money? That's like, it's like taking candy from a baby.
I run 40 yards when I'm sneezing.
You're sneezing?
Yeah.
Yeah? What, isn't like when you sneeze, don't you like, is it like 40 miles an hour or something like that? It comes out?
Yeah, so that's how much
Right. Nah, you definitely, I can see a little turtle in you. Hey, I can see a little snail in
That's
you.
messed up, bro. Like for real, like you could have said any other animals but a turtle.
No.
You know
If you
how
were an animal,
slow a
hold up.
turtle
No. You look like a jaguar, man. You look fast. You look built. He's strong. Jaguar aren't they the ones that pick the crocodiles or alligators? Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah.
The real king of the jungle are the jaguars. Then they're not the lions because they be killing crocodiles or alligators and whatnot.
Yeah.
I seen those videos, bro. Just grab them by the neck, pick them
shit
from the
off.
water, and they just carry them, bro, with their jaw.
Yeah, snakes. They eat patterns like.
Wait, they eat snakes too?
Yeah, at the countdown and
Damn.
stuff like that. They're not afraid. They're just like yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
I seen the crocodile videos and I was like, that's enough for me.
I saw that. I saw. I
Or
think
the-
the last time was like a python. It was in the tree.
A
and stuff.
python?
Yeah, it was a tree. It just grabbed it by the tail, put it down, and just like bite his head off, and just got a nice meal. Damn. Yeah.
So they're that real. They're jaguars are him.
Oh yeah.
Damn, bro. So I see you a little jaguar then.
Yeah. I used to like elephants, but I just think that they may be too
For
intelligent.
the short term memory or something.
Yeah, no, they're too intelligent for me.
Is that a joke? Is that a joke right now?
Yeah,
I'm not to believe you or not.
But yeah, they probably the most intelligent animals on the planet and stuff like that.
I don't want to derive from things, but now that we have the conversation going, what is an animal you're scared of?
Man, I'm not sure, but I'll say
Like if you were like, for example, I would say like a shark if you're in the water.
yeah, snakes.
Snakes are tough, huh?
Oh my god, it's like I see it as something. And the funny thing is, like, so I do pest control.
Do you really?
I have my own pest control company.
Oh, you a hustler too, bro.
Oh yeah. So there's a customer that called me the other day, and he was like, "Sir, are you BioSheet pest control?" I said, "Yeah, I am." He said, "Okay, well, I have a snake, like in my front yard and stuff. Like, yeah, it's not trying to move and stuff. So I want you to come and get it out." I said, "Hold on for me. Let me talk to my manager." My heart's are racing hard. I was like, God. And I told you the price and stuff. My heart, like, I was like, dang it, I've been afraid of snake. What the heck am I gonna do?
Wait. You told her the price and she was like, okay, you do it.
No, he told me. I told him the price. I said it's gonna be $300 and stuff like that.
Just what?
To get a snake out, kill her, get it out, or something like that.
From where?
From his house near the front yard. And then I was like, my heart beat. I'm telling you, my heart beating so fast, man. I was like, how am I gonna do this? So I called my homeboy who does landscaping. He said, "Oh, you need to get some hot water and put on." I said,
hot water?
"Yeah, he said it would just die." I said, "What?" He said, "Oh, you can just get a Mercedes, chop your head off."
Right? Yeah.
I was like, "Bro, like."
I'm not trying to get close to that.
So I told you, I had to call you back. I said, "Yeah, my manager's gonna send somebody. Can you send me address? He gonna send somebody to your house and stuff."
Wait, did you send somebody?
No, I just hang on. Yo, I just hang on. I was like, "Heck, now you doing that, man?" I ain't doing that.
Hey, so much for being a
Pest control, man. Not wildlife stuff, man. Like give me anything that rat, like mosquito or roaches and stuff like that. I take it up, but not no. Yeah, and that's all lady gonna tell me. Oh yeah, I have a opossum in my attic. Is that where you can come get it out?
Did you?
No,
Wait, can they kill you from that smell? The possums? Probably not.
man. Yeah, but I don't want to get no like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough job, man.
The-
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, I know not who to call for snakes. I'll tell you that.
Well, I mean, like if it's in-home pests and stuff like that,
You're chilling.
I'm sure like mosquitoes, like roaches and all those stuff, bed bugs, and then like ants and stuff. Yeah,
You should tell them, be like, hey, this is not in my job description.
yeah,
This is never part of my job description.
yeah. But I was shocked, man.
Nah.
Yeah, I thought at first, I was like, I can do this, and I just think what I say, damn snakes, man. Like one mistake, yeah. I was like, I even know what kind of snake.
Yeah, if you don't know if they're venomous or not.
Yeah, so I was like, bro, that's not me. Like, I have to get a certification for that because
You better get a certification.
yeah, certification.
Dang, bro, that's crazy. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
But then we went derived from the conversation. But this is fun. This is funny, man. So what do you think are some of the, again, going back to the long distance relationship, what are some of the hardships that you feel like you faced, and some of the good things, and eventually do you plan, like, what would you do if like you guys actually decide to get married one day? Like, would you go over there? Would you come over here? How would that work?
See, for me, I can live just by anywhere and stuff. So
Okay.
I always wanted to go somewhere into like outside of America. That's one of my main, that's one of my goals and stuff, and that's how I wanted to do. Because I believe as a human being, we're meant to migrate, not just settle, not be settlers and stuff. So yeah, and we can migrate and understand a different culture and try to integrate in that culture.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe there's another way that we can be able to spread the gospel too, spread the positivity and stuff.
Right.
So yeah, and I take that strongly to heart. So yeah, I don't mind going and live in Belgium. But I think the only problem I have, it's so cold. They have a long winter and stuff.
Right.
So yeah,
So you will continue to try to
compared
be
compared to here and stuff like that. Especially Atlanta is like the weather is right now is like
right.
almost 60 degrees, something like that. Yeah.
So it's colder over there than it is here.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, probably it's in the 30s right now. Yeah, 30s or like early 40s.
I like the cold, but not too much.
Yeah.
It's not the best thing. What would you do over there if you wanted to live over there? You would continue to do physical training? You look like you can be a bouncer.
Yeah, right.
Nah?
Nah. The funny
You're
thing.
a jaguar, bro.
But in the funny thing, I was a bouncer at one of my friend's restaurant.
Uh-huh.
And this guy, the guy in the argument outside, and he brought a chopper, an AK-47 out of his car to fight this other guy. That day, I told my friend, I quit. Yeah, I'll tell you, man, it's a good job because you meet people and stuff, but it's quite dangerous, man. Because you know who come on. Everybody
You never know.
Yeah, everybody has a freaking anger problems nowadays and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially you don't have no guys or something in your life that are Christian and stuff like that,
Yeah.
or quote unquote Christian. Yeah,
You're gonna do some crazy stuff.
yeah, why would you even bring a chopper, aka AK-47 in your trunk
To a restaurant.
to a restaurant and stuff like that in the back of the
Damn,
trunk?
he must be mad and hungry.
Yeah. So I was just like, after that day, I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, you're the first line of defense too when it comes to you going in there.
Yeah,
So you'd be
yeah.
like, nah, I'm out.
Yeah, we have gotten other competition or some other guys too. Like they come in there to try to get in, try to tell them like argue with you and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's a very tough. You put your life on the line and stuff. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, one of my good friend from college, actually, GDC, he got shot, got killed. Yeah, in Atlanta and stuff. Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
it was just
Yeah, it was argument and stuff like that.
Damn.
And like what I mean, like
Did I know him?
I don't think he's a bouncer. So
Oh,
yeah,
he was a bouncer.
Yeah, he's been bouncing for a long time, and so he was at the studio and stuff. And that's why somebody just like
shit.
had
Damn,
an
man.
argument and stuff like that, and they got a shootout, and he passed. Yeah,
So that's why you didn't even want to be close to being a bouncer.
yeah,
You already know what's up.
yeah. It was after I quit when I covered up. I think like months, probably a year after I quit. That's when I heard
Gotcha.
hear about him and stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah.
Okay,
That's
so then you'll be comfortable going back to country.
yeah.
Go comfortable
Yeah,
with going back.
come like
anywhere.
that, staying there and stuff like that. It doesn't.
Have you met her family?
It doesn't really matter. I haven't met her family yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I'm hoping to do that pretty soon and stuff. Yeah, but I have to get my Belgian. Like there's a word. See, Netherlands, right? That's where Dutch come from, right?
Right. Yeah.
Dutch, right.
Mm-hmm.
But Belgium has a word the way they've said the way they don't want to be known as Netherlands, Dutch and stuff like that. So they have a name of
The
it and stuff. Yeah, It's
Bel.
Belgians,
I don't even know.
some. It's,
The people from Belgium.
yeah, so they want to know. It's the same Dutch, but they have it's just a different
Oh,
dialect and stuff. For it, but it's still
gotcha.
Dutch and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha,
So
man.
yeah, but again, I don't mind going to live there and stuff, and then just I think it's a nice place and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do there, and then you can also travel easily to other European countries there.
Yeah, they're close, huh?
Yeah, it's close to like France,
Yeah.
even England and stuff. It's like I think it's like 2 hour away to
And
get.
train?
Yeah, train and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's
Train
like
is popular in Europe, and
yeah.
that's kind of cool, actually, man. You don't have to be purchasing like flight tickets or anything like that. Like,
you can
yeah.
just take the train to go there and stuff, or you can drive.
that's cool too.
Train may take 2 hours, driving may take 3 hours. And
Damn, bro. So you actually move over there and just live there for? That's crazy. That's a
Yeah.
big step, bro.
It is a big step, but I guess if you really love someone,
Right.
you can do that and stuff like that. It doesn't. I love how no boundaries. Yeah.
Love has no boundaries.
Yeah,
I feel you on that, bro. I respect that. It's a good man, good man, good man. Because not a lot of people would be, be able to do that for somebody else. So
Yeah.
you must be really feeling
Oh, I feel like
caring.
it's like the I can feel that I'm getting like an IV of a love
Of her love,
in my
yeah.
veins and
That's
stuff
what's
like that.
motivating me. That's what's driving
Yeah,
you.
driving me, man. Like I hope it, the IV is not gonna run out because I think it's from here all the way to Africa.
Hey,
It's a long IV.
hey, that's a lot of IV, bro. That's a lot of IV left. Hopefully, it doesn't run out.
Oh no, it's not gonna run out. Oh no, come on, that long?
So you feel like this is it? Like this is a?
Oh, this is it.
Yeah?
this is
This is the one.
this is the one.
Look at congratulations, man.
Yes,
Good for
yes.
you. I'll be praying over you guys, man.
Yeah, man. Please, man. That would
I
be
got you.
that would be very welcoming, accepting and stuff like that because
No, I
we
got you.
do need there's power in multitude of prayer.
Yeah.
So yeah, people gotta get and pray on behalf of someone that's power in that. So yeah.
Yeah. So if you're listening or watching, make sure you pray over the homie and his relationship, because my man's in love, and there's a lot of love in his veins through the IV of love
Oh yes. It stretches all the way to
to Africa.
continent of Africa.
What part of Africa are you from?
Liberia, man.
Oh, okay. Is that the north? I don't know where Liberia. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. That's
Bro,
not.
for real, bro.
Well, look, I know where Egypt is at. Right?
Uh-huh.
Morocco.
Wait, where's Egypt at?
It's to the top right.
And that's where? East.
So that's east. So where is Liberia? To the west.
Yes.
Okay. So the top west though.
No.
So Midwest.
Bottom list. Wait, they had the little curve you have there?
Yeah.
Underneath that you pass Sauvignon and then Liberia is right there.
Okay. Do you know all the countries in Africa? No, you can't. You don't know them, huh?
I know most of them.
Okay.
I used to name all of them, but I haven't been there a long time and stuff like that.
Yeah, I figure
So,
it's
yeah.
hard, man. It's a lot of countries there, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of countries.
Yeah. Have you been back?
No. But you know what? What I want to do? It's a secret.
What's the
I
secret?
prayed when I do get married
Mhm.
or when I get engaged, I would love to take my fiance to Liberia.
Okay, as what is that called? As what is it when you get married and you go on your honeymoon trip?
Yeah, that or just like a diaspora or something like that. You know what I
Oh.
mean? That kind of people going back to like visiting and stuff in
Yeah.
a different country. Yeah, something like that.
You want to bring it to the homeland.
Oh yeah.
I respect that, bro.
Yeah.
I want to go to Africa one day. I just want to know what country to go to.
Well, that's a lot of beautiful country over there.
Yeah.
So you have Tunisia is one of the beautiful country over there. You have Ghana, which is very good. A lot of people from here goes there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is South Africa?
So Africa is also beautiful too.
Yo,
Yeah.
so is there I know there's a lot of animals, quote unquote, in Africa, but is it like a specific country who's like has more animals, or is just animals everywhere?
it's just everywhere and stuff like that. But there's more place
Oh.
where the tourists goes to and stuff like that. Well, there's a country where it's not as popular
Mhm.
there and stuff. It's there, but it's not like they don't see it as much and stuff. But
Yeah.
there are country where you see a lot of them. So yeah, back to Zimbabwe and stuff like that, like Congo, Kenya, and South Africa, and a lot of South Africa, like this is like southeast,
Mhm.
like northeast and stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
so around this area and stuff, like you see them loud there, especially in the Congo, Kenya,
Yeah.
Tunisia. There's other culture where I'm thinking about it, but I can't really, yeah. So I can't really,
Picture them.
I I can't really see the name, but I know where it's.
Oh, but I know
I know where it's at on the map, but I
Yeah.
cannot.
You cannot. You know the names.
Yeah,
I got you. I respect that though. It's a lot of them. I don't blame you. Because that's hard to even know. Geographics. We need to study that a little bit one more time because we're slacking. You know what I mean?
You have to know. Like, I think that's one of the best things that you can give yourself if you like to travel or you love to, not only travel but just to be a little bit in tune of what's going on in the war and stuff, like different culture and stuff. So knowing the map, knowing where people are at, what country they're in and stuff like that, you can give you a little bit about that culture, and it could be an easy way for you to direct other people.
Right.
I know what So yeah.
So, Will, when you go to other countries, right? Did a lot of women hit on you because you're a soulness? I know they'd be looking. They had to.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie with that.
Yeah.
With the bald head and stuff, like with his muscle.
Is that what it is?
All I need to do is smile. Ooh, puppy. I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're not kidding.
I'm kidding.
What do they say? What are they? Go ahead. Let me hear it. Let me hear what you're working with.
No. I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean? Like people always going.
They compliment you a lot.
People always gonna compliment you. Always gonna look at stuff. But it's up to you to accept that.
Right.
Open up. If you don't want to open up, then it's fine. Most of the time when I go over there, it's like I'm Debo from Friday. In the sense of like I look mad. I'm telling you, because when I go over there to this foreign country, I actually to myself, I'm like I would give people the opportunity to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
So in the sense of I'm just going to where I need to go, and if you can help me get it, that's fine. But I don't want to have a conversation with you unless I choose to and stuff like that. So and at the result, I look like a madman the whole time.
See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, you got the mad face. See, you need to have a more welcoming face.
I mean, because I don't these people, you know what I mean? I think because sometimes if you go to this country, if you try to open up and stuff to them, they may take advantage. See some weakness, they may take advantage of you.
Oh, I feel what you're saying.
So when you're there, you just serious.
Hustler mentality.
Yeah,
I feel you on that.
Yeah. So once you have that, I think then that's one of the best way to go and stuff. Then people won't try to do anything wrong to you, and you won't get yourself in the wrong situation.
Yeah. What's your Spanish pickup line? Do you have any? What's up, mommy?
No, I don't think I have that Spanish.
That Spanish flow. I'm gonna need you to learn something in different languages.
I get away with it though. For some reason, 3 times I've been to Costa Rica and stuff like that. I've been to Mexico one time. I get away with it because I think my personality, my character. Yeah. People tend to be able to help me to get to what I need to get and stuff. I mean, So
gotcha.
Yeah, there was a situation where I was on the bus. I went to Mexico and was going to see the Mayans ruins.
The ruins.
And I got on the bus with just a bunch of old people, but there was some young couple, but all of them was from different parts of the world.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't really speaking to anyone. So I got on the bus. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be one of the boringest things. By the end of the trip, I was the center of attention.
You were what?
The center of attention.
Oh, center of attention. That's
crazy.
crazy.
Everybody was just like happy, laughing and stuff, man. You're a good man and stuff. Just like, like even those that don't speak Spanish, like English well, they were talking. Because I guess I got a warm up to them.
Gotcha.
And then when they would start talking, and then from there, it's just like after our first stop, our first extortion. Yeah. Second extortion is just like, just like start laughing, having a good time and stuff like that. And by the end of the show, they all like, even exchanged.
All vibing.
Yeah, even exchanged Instagram information with them, Facebook and stuff like that. After this, they were still friends. So it's just like that right there, like just from being quiet to like being like a light.
Yeah.
To make everybody talk to one another because everybody didn't talk to them because I guess a lot of gospel within me, the positivity. And so as a result, everybody was affected by that, and then it was like one of the best group over there.
There's something to be said about energy and like people's energy, the way they carry themselves, like it affects others, man. Like that's a real thing. I respect that. I respect that because I believe in like energy and like the positive vibes and good things. So that's kind of fun, bro. That's good.
Yeah, it's always good, because at the end of the day, I think God gave the light to shine and stuff. Yeah. So and it depends on the location.
Yeah.
And also it depends on where you are I think or the setting
Yeah.
or the place, I think you can have that discernment to
Mm,
to be like
good word, discernment.
to be able to shed a light and stuff like that. Yeah, so
Gotcha.
we I think because again we know exact time and place and stuff to do
Hmm.
those things and stuff. Yeah, sometimes you just kind of it's uncontrollable, uncontainable and stuff. So you just have to, be like, hey, how you doing? You okay? Yeah. And
Yeah.
then for that, boom, where you from? Oh, I'm from Mexico. Where you from? Oh, I'm from Colombia and stuff
That's
like
cool,
that.
man. Meeting new
Yeah,
people is
yeah.
fun,
So it's just
bro.
fun. I met
Yeah.
these two people, these two couple. It was both how you got it like I think like uh this they work in the pharmacists, both of
Okay.
pharmacists and stuff. Yeah, it was crazy, and it's like they didn't open up, but I started talking to them and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, I'm doing personal training and stuff like that. Just come here to see my ruin because I really want to see it. It's something that's been on my mind for a long time, and I finally had the opportunity to see it and stuff like that. Just a historic artifact of it. It just it amazed me. So
Yeah.
I got to see this, and so they saw that drive, that fire within me, and then they all just like open up.
Do you typically like travel alone when you
Yeah,
do?
by
Yeah.
myself.
Damn.
That's crazy, right?
You like it?
Yeah.
I don't think it's crazy, but like, you like it? Just
Yeah,
traveling alone?
it's cool. Why not?
Damn.
Yeah. Now I got a girl. I could be able to take her down to those places that,
Should be riding with you.
yeah, to those places that I've been to, and now I would know a lot more about it now. So
Yeah.
now we won't just be like a foreigner there and stuff like that. Would
You'd be
like,
comfortable.
be more comfortable. So then
Yeah.
I'll be more of a leader. If you don't,
Oh,
hey.
hold on. You setting it up. You setting up the play right now.
Yeah, no, I think that's what it's supposed to be. It's for the guys and stuff. I think even
feel
guys and
it's-
girls, you should go somewhere where you have that experience, so you can
Yeah.
take your partner, take your friends there. So
Mhm.
now they could be, you know exactly where to go, where popping, where not popping, and stuff like that.
They call you the Rizzler.
Yeah, I used to call myself a travel bachelor.
Oh, actually, that's not even a bad idea, bro. That's actually kind of fire.
That was in the past.
Why the pass? Oh, because now you're taking
Yeah, I'm not a bachelor no more.
the X.
Yeah, it's over.
Hey, man, that's good, bro. Is there anything else that you like to share to the community, to the people, from your perspective, even when it comes to the new year? Any words of motivation? I know a lot of people could be listening, and you can motivate them, and even then, by the way, also mention where they can find your information if they want to be part of your physical training. Where do you work out typically? How do you work the process? This is your chance to shine, my boy.
Hey, thank you guys for listening. So if you want to hear more about my lifestyle, what I do and stuff as a personal trainer, you can find me on Redemption F on Instagram, and also you can also find me on Facebook as well too. But most of the time, I'm always on Instagram, so that's one of the best places you can find me. So remember Redemption F. So the advice I can give you guys is like when it comes to the new year, you have to prepare yourself, your mindset. Why you doing it. Find other extrinsic how you call it reason why. Maybe your family, maybe your siblings. You want them to be proud of you and stuff. Or maybe your job or stuff. Maybe some kind of something that's coming up and stuff. That's the reason why you want to do it. But once you reach there, so you should know that it's not it's not for that purpose only. It's also for you to continue that. So don't do it as a goal, or don't do it because you're doing it for someone to be happy. But you're doing it for yourself. When you do it for yourself, people are gonna be more happy for a long time and stuff. Because as a leader, people are watching you either when you're there or not. So so that you always have to be on your A game when it comes to training and stuff. Because the thing about it is all the kind of physical fitness, because you're doing it and then you stop. And so those are believing in you and be like, okay, like, she's just doing it for the season, or he just doing it for the season. It's not gonna work and stuff like that. So you want to cut down a narrative and let people like believe in you and stuff. Because when you start something, you gotta finish. You gotta finish it.
Amen to that.
And yeah, you gotta finish it for the long run and stuff.
Yeah.
So and this is gonna make your life a lot longer when you take care of your body.
Right.
Yeah, because if not, all that money you're making and stuff, you're gonna go to the doctors and start paying for a procedure and all that stuff. And you don't want that. So why don't you start now?
Yep.
And make this a priority this coming year and stuff. And then hire somebody. It could be me. You can just DM me
Yeah,
So
DM the homie, man.
yeah, I would love that.
Plug in.
I would love that, and we can get something going on, get some complimentary section and stuff, and then from there we just go. Yeah, but you have to find the reason why you're doing it, and then also you also have to make time. And then the third thing you have to do is like you have to be consistent and determined, because if not, it's just gonna be for a season, and you don't want to do things for a season, because when the season over, like what happened,
Right.
you can go right back. I said no. So yeah, it's gonna be tough, but I think if you take little steps at a time, where yes you feel they go like 2 months and stuff, and then I can't do it 2 weeks, you stop. Hey, guess what? Get back and stuff. Stop making those choices. Like get back, and even if works get hard for you, and if you cannot do like a hour in the gym, you could just do 30 minutes something like walk on the track on the treadmill, or jog on the treadmill, do some cool workout, just something what keep you busy and stuff. But just don't quit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because there come a time, yeah, of course it's gonna be tough. Of course you're gonna be slim at work, but I know you can get 30 minutes. 20 minutes to do something to get your body going and stuff. And within that, you eating healthy too. You eating smart, because it's very important. So yeah, that's my the advice I would give you and stuff. Yeah,
I appreciate you, man. You know what they say, health is wealth.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
it is wealth. Health is wealth.
Is wealth.
And if you believe in that phrase, then your life will be much more beautiful.
Hey, man. Thank you for being here, man, to the podcast,
man.
brother. For everyone, thank you guys for showing all the love, especially going towards the year. I hope that you guys take Will's advice, and if you have any any comments or questions, or you want to reach out to him, I will leave all his information in the description of the channel. I'll also be posting it on my social media, so you guys can reach out to him and just ask any questions. If you need any of our services, you can tell that the homie's doing something right. You know what I mean? There's something right being done here. So thank you guys for always showing some love, for subscribing. Don't forget that this podcast is on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. And of course, you can watch it on 4K in my YouTube channel, Carlos Granados. And you can just search Carlos Granados podcast as well. So thank you, Will, for being here, brother. I appreciate it. And as always, guys, take care of each other. Spend happy holidays with your family. Enjoy it. Take care of your mental health, and get ready for the physical health as well. As Will remembered throughout the year.
Let's go. Man. Let's go. Keep going. Keep being consistent. And I think the one thing that you have to keep number one in your life is God.
Amen.
Making number one in your life, He will give you strength to go through this process, because you cannot do it on your own. Your body can say no, but God can say yes. Keep going. I will give you that strength.
Amen.
Because He's your strength when you are down. Okay. Let's get it. Redemption Fitness out. Carlos, I appreciate this opportunity. I can't wait to see this, but also I can't wait to do more with you, man. I can't wait to have my sister over here.
Let's do it, bro.
It's gonna be bomb.
Let's do it. It's
you
gonna
think
be
I'm
fire.
funny? Oh,
That's a good time. She's a good.
She is like,
She's a good
like, oh
time.
yeah, she is so for.
We had good laughs, bro.
Yeah, of course,
That's
man.
good.
Anytime, man.
Yeah, man.
We're
Thank
family,
We're
so
family,
yeah,
baby.
that's
Amen.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Hey, Swole City out, baby.
Let's go.
Swole City out. Let's
City
go.
out.
Good job, bro. Thank you.